Sports Crush. The other one is very artsy. And then this one is Vintage Spirit. And jumpsuits are quintessential vintage. We remember them from the 70s. There's something about a woman in a jumpsuit that just exudes confidence. And this one here is a wide leg crepe jumpsuit. So it's a different kind of fabric, very silky on the skin. This one does not have stretch in it, okay? It is a crepe woven fabric. So I do want to point out the sizes for you. I have sizes 2 through 14, and I'll break it down for you in sizes. I'm going to give you the dimensions just so that you know what you're getting here. But what a gorgeous silhouette here. This color here that you're seeing is called Spectra Green, and then I also have it available for you in this. I love this color.
Yes,
it's like an oyster color. It's called Ash, which is your light gray. 31.5 inches in the length, and this is dry clean only, you guys. And so, tell me about this, because there's something so luxurious about the feel of this one. It feels like velvety silk.
It does. It really just glides over your body. And what's so great is, you know, I feel like some kind of silks, you sit down and they wrinkle.
Yeah.
This will not wrinkle.
Right.
It really will hold its shape. And then I love the cutout here. You know, it really brings the eye down. It doesn't show too much skin. Yeah. It just hints at it. And I think that's a really nice, sexy detail. And really shows off a woman's chest very beautifully. Well, and then one of my favorite parts is this back detail.
Well, let
me
show
this one. Yeah, that's perfect. And because we said, you know, this material, it's this beautiful silk crepe and it does not stretch, there's this amazing elastic waistband that really, you know, it's that stretch that we all need, so it's easy to take on and off with this full zipper that goes all the way down.
Right.
So it's the added comfort, and it kind of holds you in place. It gives you shape against your body, and it's so easy. I mean, the way people kind of walk in, every time these models have worn it today, they really walk out, they look calm, they look comfortable, and they look, you know, really chic.
And you get this great little belt, which is a stretch ruched belt. Look at that metallic piece, how sleek.
I love that.
Right?
It's sleek, it's simple, and sophisticated.
It really is cool. So 4 flexible payments of $37 here today. Over 4 months, you'll just be paying a little more than $1 a day for this fantastic piece. It's going to be year-round, too, if you had a special occasion.
Absolutely.
But just a really versatile, ageless piece, really. If you want the ash, that gray, I have 70 remaining. This is a pull-on one piece. You do have the full zipper, halter neck style, fully lined bodice, by the way. I did want to point that out to you. And then let's run through the dimensions here. This is a semi-fitted style. And so let me tell you a couple of the measurements here. If you're picking up a size 2 today, the bust is 35.5, and then the hip is 44.5, okay? If you're picking up the 4, the bust is 36.5, the hip 45.5. Size 6, bust is 37.5, hips 46.5. The 8, 38.5. The hip is 47.5. The 10 is 39.5. The hip is 48.5. If you want the size 12, your bust size 41, and then the hip is 50 inches, and then the size 14, the bust will be 42.5 inches, the hip will be 51.5 inches. And the reason I do that is because this is not a stretch fabric. So this one is stretchy, the one I'm wearing. This one is a gorgeous, it feels like silk on your skin.
Oh, it's so soft. I love it.
So bust starts here, giving you a little bit of shape here on the bust line, really beautifully. That longer, that V-neck always makes your neck look longer.
It does.
So girls, if you've got broad shoulders like me, or you're chesty, a lot of times you need that V just to make us look slimmer, make our necks look longer. You do have that elastic waistband that you saw here.
Wonderful body shape.
Gives you that shape and that silhouette there, and gives a little give here because the fabric does not stretch necessarily in the hip area or in the bust area. You need a little bit of flexibility there. So we give you that. And then lastly, the great wide leg silhouette, which is so flirty and
back in style.
And back in style.
This is actually, that's so funny you said flirty, because I was thinking it's a wonderful date night piece.
Right?
It really is.
You throw this on with some great earrings, a set of bangle bracelets like RJ's bangles. You throw this on with some great jewelry, and you're ready to go. Oh, by the way, I did want to point out both of the pieces here on the belts, whatever color you get, the hardware is in that silver tone.
Yes, it is.
Okay, so good.
I think it's this neckline that really makes it really beautiful, and kind of, I think you feel really flattering because it really shows off your shoulders as well as your chest.
And this kind of halter top softens the shoulder too. So if you have a broader shoulder, more athletic body type, this is really flattering and very feminine on the body. Great price today, $148 for this, because this is a piece that you're going to have so much wear year after year after year. It really is almost like that blank canvas piece. But we've thrown in the 4 flex. So if you've seen this jumpsuit out there in retail under Vince's collection, you don't get to bring it home on 4 monthly payments. So take advantage of the flex if this is something that you think you'd love. The girls look fantastic here. 4 flex of $37 brings this home. And here it is once again. You know, the reason we're saying that jumpsuits fall into our So Simple collection is because really, they fall into So Simple because they are that basic backbone building wardrobe piece.
They are.
But then vintage style, because you think of jumpsuits, you think of the 70s, you think of the women that wore them.
It's a bold piece that looks like you spent hours in your closet, but really it's one thing on, one zipper, and you're ready to go.
Yeah.
Very minimal accessories needed.
So cool. 306-590 is your item number. I just love practicality. I love being able to look fantastic, but not having to plan and break my head over it. So that's available for you. It is brand new. That one is dry clean only, by the way. Sizes 2 through 14 available, and the inseam is 31.5.